My people, welcome back to the trailer. So I'm doing a few videos on different equipment, simple things. Not I'll get into the more expensive stuff eventually. But excuse me. The golly, anybody else out there have a problem with pollen? Springtime, it feels nice outside, but the pollen is bad. I have a green truck now instead of a blue one because of all the pollen. Anyway, today, caulking, things you need to know, things you don't need to know. So, I guess it's all things you need to know. Okay, so this is a caulk gun. It's dirty, nasty. It was all green at one point. That's just a bunch of dried caulk that's all over it. Anyway, simple operation of a caulk gun is I will go ahead and preface this. I do not have a no drip caulk gun. I honestly cannot stand them. They do okay, but I just don't care for them. I like having constant pressure. And the way that they're designed, the no drip guns are designed, is when you pull your trigger, when you let off, this ball right here backs off a little bit, so it keeps it so it releases the pressure off of the tube, off the caulk tube. So basic operation of a caulk gun, if it's the standard kind, if it's the no drip kind, you don't have to worry about this lever right here. But basic operation, push that lever in. That's a locking lever. Push that, pull your rod all the way down. Set your tube. There we go. Set your tube of caulk in there. Lay it in there. And push this up, send that home. And with just regular regular latex caulk, acrylic caulk, you just cut the tip and you're done. You get to work. Something like this, this is actually roofing tar. Plastic roof cement. It's roofing tar. Trowel grade sealant for dry surfaces. Made from heavy bodied asphalt. So, roofing tar. Same stuff your shingles are made of, pretty much. So, if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. I'm just over here acting like I know exactly what I'm doing. Stuff like this. That's not good looking too. This silicone. This is construction adhesive. This is a polyurethane based construction adhesive. All those have they have a full liner on the inside to keep everything fresh. I'm honestly not really sure why they do that, but you have to pop that seal on the inside, otherwise your caulk gun ain't gonna do no good. So a couple of different kinds of caulk guns, I say different kinds, they're all caulk guns, they call them, the price is a lot different. And these are all the 10-ounce guns. Yeah, these are all I've got are the 10-ounce guns. They make some that are like 20. I don't know, man, they're freaking huge. They're twice the size of this. So this is a different one that I have. And this one, that was probably loud. Sorry. Welcome to construction. This one is a little bit more expensive. It's a little more heavy duty. The one thing I actually don't care for on this one is the I like this little bed that you can just lay the caulk in. This one doesn't have that, so you gotta. It's actually makes it a little more difficult to load. Not by much, but I mean, you do that, lay it in there and push it up. But you do have room for it to kind of set down a little bit. When you try to put it in, push it all the way up, it might snag on you or something. I mean, it's not that hard, people. But it can be a little bit annoying. Anyway, so this one, you can see right there. That's a little blade. So if you don't have a knife handy, like say you forget your knife in you're on the roof and you forget your knife, so you can't cut your caulk open. This one right here has a cutter on it. I don't care for the cutter; it doesn't give you a real clean cut. Also, what this one has that the green one doesn't have is your needle, rod, stabber. What it does, that full that I was talking about just a second ago, that's what it's for. It's made to bust that open. It's made to bust that off, or bust it open rather. It's got a lot of silicone on here right now, honestly, but it's made to pop that seal. This one's a little more heavy duty, and it also costs twice as much as that. I mean, it's like $10, so it's not that bad. This one, I actually found this one. I have not seen another one like it. It is an interesting design. It's instead of having your tab on the back here, it's got it right there, and that will release that. And man, it's another caulk gun. But it's just that release mechanism right here is interesting to me, because this is the only one I've ever seen like it. I found it on a job site. We were trashing out a house, and that an investor had bought, and I found it in one of the rooms. No, it's not stealing. Before any of y'all think that, it's not stealing. It's he told me I could take whatever I wanted out of there, because we were trashing all of it out anyway. So whatever they left belonged to this investor. So there is your rundown on caulk guns. There are automatic caulk guns, battery operated. I've seen those before. I don't even know if they still make those, because they're kind of pointless. I say they're pointless. They're not. They may not be pointless. I mean, if you're older, losing hand strength, something like that, they might have their purpose, but in the grand scheme of things, I think they're kind of pointless. I say that, and then my hand will cramp up or something. I won't be able to use a regular caulk gun. Anyway, but that's your rundown on caulk guns. They're simple. They can be messy. Promise you, they can be messy. I've got another video on, say you're doing some roofing, I've got another video on how to remove roofing tar. Also, I've said it in a couple of videos, if you're caulking, keep a wet rag with you. If it's latex caulk, keep a wet rag with you and it'll come right off. So I hope I'm helping somebody to not make so much of a mess, because it's never fun to clean up a mess that you've made when you weren't planning on making a mess. Even if you were planning on making a mess, it's not fun cleaning it up. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it on this one. Anyway, I will so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know anything. Let me know your experience with a caulk gun. Let me know they also sell just little hand squeeze tubes that look like a toothpaste tube with a big like that on there. Yeah, let me know your experience. Let me know if I helped anybody. I would love to know if I'm helping anybody out. That's kind of what I'm doing, is I want to help people. I like helping people, and if I can help someone not make a god awful mess in their house, I guess I've done my job. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let your mama know. Let your cousin know. Let your brother know. I'm here to help. So we'll catch y'all on the next go round.